Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
6. Ready. Black 40. Set.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
30. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. His drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Oh, right. 18. What's that?
First down, Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense is set. First and 10.
How? What's that? What? 18. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
18. What's that?
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Yellow. Red, cycle. Red, 38.
Running back sent in motion.
Set.
It's Young to throw here on first. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get 6 more on their early advantage. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11.
Texans 3.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that? Hey, south. Lead.
From the gun, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Wow, what's that? Hey, 18, what's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
All right. Tony.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it on.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Field, fight, 97 down. Blue striker, 50, green. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that's separation.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Texans 3.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Noel to return this. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Kill, turn up.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Running with Mixon out of the gun. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 43-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Go now. Yellow, 40, flight blue. Drill green. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Set. Yellow, black shot. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Green. Set, go.
Quick throw left side, complete. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers swell their first quarter by 6. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Texans 3.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his way. He better be ready for some contact.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
To Nico Collins. A gain of 3.
Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Tommy Townsend on the punt. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Ready. 45. Right. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
38. Ready.
On second and 10, Young. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And he's going to score. Pick six, touchdown, Houston. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Trevor Etienne to return this. Here's a reverse. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
10 cycles. Here we go. Cut.
Young back to it after the pick. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have second and pretty long here.
Black, 95. Shot.
Young working from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Fight, 97. Come on, set. Red, 33. Yellow, Eagle, blue. Ready?
On third down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
White, 52, blue, blue, yellow. Grill, green.
On play action, here's Young. Throwing the out route complete. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
All set to go now from the 35.
Green jack. Let's go now. Red, yellow, 10 black. 43 rails. Cut.
To the air on first down. Young. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the ready.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now and goal to go.
Set. Blue, 32. Slice blue. Drill, 52. Set, go.
Here's Young again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Texans 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right. 118. What's that?
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Checking crack.
From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
8 yards to
Jeez,
go.
with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
118. What's that?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Xavier Hutchinson.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away.
Tommy Townsend.
And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Fight, 60. Black, steel, black. 45, huge, yellow. Hut.
Young to throw it. That's caught by Hubbard. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Red, cycle. Down. Drill, green. 33. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Hits him on the out route. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Shot. Set. Ball red. Blue, 30. Fight. White. Hut.
Looking to throw, Young. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hut.
Hubbard. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's Hubbard again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Smash, red. Set.
Young on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
2J.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First down from the 42.
Smack, down. Yellow. Set.
Back now, pressure coming. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right. Timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Set. Hut.
Now it's Young. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Hut.
To the air, yet again. Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Drill. 52. 52 blue. Slice blue. Set.
Here's Young to throw. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And have him gain up about a handful there. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Swap.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
A gain of 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Oh, right.
It's mixed in on second down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Red. 118. What's that?
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
118. Hey, uno.
Going to the ground again on first. Keeps it moving. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
All right. Tony. Whoa.
Running it after the penalty. Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
The tackle made.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Robin.
Blitz coming first round. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Robbie. Here we go. 18.
Third down, Mixon gets it. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up fourth down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Stroud's going to throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First and 10, or on to Mixon. He has room past the 25. Racing down the left side. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans take 7 points off the deficit.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Trevor Etienne to return this. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready, steel, black, 50, green. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hut. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue adding on to that lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Noel to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, uno. Oh, ready?
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 17.
Back to throw. Stroud. Will find in his back. Mixon. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? At 18. What's that?
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Trying for the deep ball. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
2J. At 18. What's that? 11. 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll be a 1st down Texans.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
At 18. What's that? Alert the hot.
This is Mixon. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Ow, what's that? At 18. What's that? 12.
Now a give to Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Mixon. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
18. Outside.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty.
Oh, my son! 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 Oh, my son!
Damn little mama bet
the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late
if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
but baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the